If you're traveling through Southwest Texas and looking for a safe place to stay for the night but don't want to pay anything for it, I got 4 sites for you that are going to be great for boondocking. But stay tuned to the end because I got some information for you on a town that you have to visit if you're in Southwest Texas. Okay, the Marfa Lights viewing area offers plenty of parking for just about any kind of vehicle. They do have a bathroom there as well as a viewing area so you can watch the lights at night. The town of Marfa is also a cool place to visit. We went to a coffee shop that was really nice. You can also go outside of town to find the Prada store, which is apparently world famous. But it is a nice place to visit. And the parking area that they offer for viewing the lights has ample parking for just about any kind of vehicle. Okay, Fort Lancaster State Historic Site. You're going to find the Fort Lancaster Scenic Overlook. Whenever you pass Ozona going west on I-10, take the 290 South exit. You're going to go probably about 10 miles or so, and then you're going to see on the left a pull-off with some picnic tables. It looks like it's small, but you got plenty of room once you take it. There's 4 picnic areas, covered picnic areas. We stayed there for one night. I wish I could have stayed longer. I don't know if there's any limit on how many days you can stay there, but it's got beautiful scenery, beautiful sunsets. You can see down into the valley and see the Fort Lancaster Historic site. It was very quiet. There was a lot of wildlife around. We saw some goats, but there's plenty of room to maneuver. If you need to charge anything and it's a clear day, you're going to have plenty of space to charge your equipment. But it's a great place to stay, and I highly encourage you to go down there if you're boondocking. Junction, Texas. It's located west of San Antonio between Kerrville and Sonora, Texas. It's a great park called Shriner Park. They don't have any hookups or anything there. They do have a bathroom, but it's been locked the past couple times we've been by there, but I talked to the city park manager. They do have bathrooms on the east side, but that's county owned on that side, and you can't camp there. You can camp on the west side, but again, there's no hookups, and you need to make sure you're self-contained. They do not permit or do not allow you to dump anything there, so just be aware of that. It's beautiful. They have great views all around the area. There's a truck stop very close by. There's other restaurants you can try in the area, but it's a great stop if you're boondocking for the night or for a couple of days. It's a 3-day limit, but it's a great place to stop and a great place for you to try boondocking. Okay, our next one is Point of Rocks Picnic Area. It's located off 166 east of Valentine, Texas. If you're going north on 166, you're going to see the Point of Rocks Picnic Area just before you get to Highway 17, which goes up toward Fort Davis and the McDonald Observatory. This is a great place to stop if you would like for the night. I wouldn't recommend staying for more than a night because it gets very windy up there. You're at a higher elevation, and the night that we stayed, it was fairly breezy. So just be aware of that. There's no bathroom there, so just prepare yourself. Okay, I want to give you a couple of bonus areas for boondocking. If you're leaving Big Bend and heading north from Terlingua, after you pass Elephant Mountain, about 5 miles further up the road, you get to the Texas 118, Highway 118 picnic area. You can park there. There's ample parking. They have trash cans, but be aware the Border Patrol does patrol that area, so don't do anything illegal. Another place would be once you leave there and you get up to Alpine, if you go west about 10 miles, there's a picnic area there as well. There was plenty of spaces for parking. They had trash cans and some picnic area covered. Another spot, and I don't have more information on this, we just happened to pass it. If you're going to the McDonald Observatory, Texas Highway 17, once you pass the McDonald Observatory, maybe less than 10 miles further north on that, we passed this beautiful picnic area in this little valley. We didn't stop there, but and one of the reasons why was it had zero coverage, zero cell phone coverage. But it was beautiful, and if you wanted to just stop somewhere for the night and not have your phone ring, that's the place to go. It was beautiful. If you're leaving Big Bend National Park on the west side going north on 118, you're going to pass through the town of Terlingua. Make sure you stop at the Terlingua Ghost Town and have a meal at the Starlight Theater. You deserve it. It's great food. I had a Terlingua chili burger, and it was one of the best hamburgers I've ever had. The atmosphere is a cross between the Old West and Dusk Till Dawn. I actually thought my waitress might have been a vampire, but then I saw her walk outside and I felt better. But then my wife reminded me they don't open till 5 o'clock, and so the sun had already passed that point, so she could walk outside without getting into the direct sunlight. So regardless of that, it's a great place to eat, and I highly recommend you go there. Okay, so that's a few of the free boondocking sites that you'll find in Southwest Texas. Stay tuned to the channel. If you like this, please hit subscribe, and leave comments below if you have any questions for me. We're up in Arizona right now, or I should say over in Arizona right now. I'm gonna do another video here pretty quick on some free sites we found in New Mexico that were out of this world.